Okay, so I'm gonna do this really quickly. A couple things before I do this. Welcome back to my channel. It's Christopher Tuesday's channel. Welcome back. Um, I said in my previous video I don't I don't put up videos a lot back to back because the editing process is not quite easy for me at the moment. There are a couple of reasons why. I just did a video and I'm redoing the video now, and the audio is terrible. This house is old, and it makes this weird sound. I think in this video you will barely hear it. So if you can hear the old sound that this house makes, please ignore it. So we're talking about The View today, and Don Jr. was on The View. So there's three things that I want to talk about, but before I get into it, they did the 5,000th episode today. Whoopi Goldberg honored Barbara Walters. She had Bill Getty on the show as well, and I think that was really nice. He was the first executive producer, and he helped co-produce and co-create The View with Barbara Walters. They didn't have Barbara Walters on, and I think that's because her health is bad, but they are not going to say that. Nobody's going to say that, but I think it's because her health is really bad. Here's the thing. So Don Jr. and his girlfriend Kimberly something, Guilfoyle, was on The View today. I don't know why. I mean, to promote a book, but really, I think to promote an agenda and to get Republican talking points out there. There are three things that happened today. But before that, I want to talk about Whoopi not saying Don Jr.'s name. Now, as you all know, she doesn't say Donald Trump's name. She refuses to say it. But I think she was rude in not at least saying Don Jr. Welcome Don Jr. She could have said that. Now, I don't like the Trumps. I disagree with, I think, 98% of what they do. And I'm being generous and trying to be nice. But I think she could have at least said Don Jr. So I disagree with her on that, and I think she was rude. I do. Sorry, but you were rude. Now, I understand not saying the president's name and not addressing the president because that's different, but I think that was rude. And again, I am not a Trumper. Y'all, I donate to Elizabeth Warren, okay? So there's that. But I want to talk about Meghan McCain. You all know my history with Meghan McCain. And those of you who don't, look it up. I love to hate her. You know, she annoys the shit out of me, but I want to give her props today. And her question was, do you think it's worth it? The civil discourse, the way the country's going, the way your father attacks Gold Star families. She didn't bring up her family. So kudos to that too. She brought up the Khan family specifically, but she didn't bring up her family. The way your family and your father attacks people, do you think it's worth it? And I think that was a fair question. His girlfriend tried to make a similar point about her family and things going on with her family and her family being sick, blah, 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 whatever. I mean, I'm sorry that her family died. Her mom and dad died of cancer. I'm sorry about that, and I'm not saying anything bad about that, but I think that I question her motives in bringing that up. Number two, Sunny Hostin, every time the lie was told, she called it a lie. She said, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And I'm glad she did that, because that's exactly what we need to start doing. Anytime these fuckers lie, we call it a lie. And call it a lie. Don't call it like, oh, let me fact check this, or, oh, you're misrepresenting. No, that's a lie. It's a lie. Call it a lie. So stop being polite. And then number three, Whoopi had said in the past about the Roman Polanski scandal that what he did wasn't rape, or that's how she had heard it, and that was a different point of view that she was bringing up. I don't think she personally said that's exactly what I believe. Now look, it's been a long time since I've seen the video. I don't want to get into it right now, but Donald Trump Jr. brought that up. And as soon as he did, she says, oh, you want to take the gloves off? You want to cut the ice with that? Let's go. And he quickly shut the fuck up after that. And then he tried to accuse Joy of blackface. And I think it's because, you know, there's a Halloween picture of her with, that would be considered an afro. But the way she talks and has talked in the past, that's her hair. That's how her hair goes. If it's, you look at Joy's hair is processed. Joy has hair that needs to be processed. If not, it becomes this beautiful mane, you know, but she doesn't like it, so she processes it. And I think in the Halloween picture too, she was like channeling Cleopatra. She did not do blackface, and she has never done blackface. And, you know, Whoopi was like, no, don't go there. Do I think anybody lost? Who are the winners? Who are the losers? They're all losers, except for Meghan. I'm saying that. They're all losers. Every one of them lost. Except for Meghan, and Sonny came out a little on top because of saying, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. But then you could see that she would get upset too. There was a couple of things she got upset on. So that's why I'm not calling her a winner. Don Jr. would have really lost if it wasn't for his girlfriend being there. She saved his ass big time. I don't know. It was. I'm not going to put any video clips of the show in this video because it's a nightmare to edit. It would be a nightmare to edit. All I'm going to say is go to YouTube, view, watch the clips there, watch them in their entirety. It's a mess. It was a mess. It was a bloody, nasty mess, and nobody won except for Meghan. So, and I love that Meghan was able to rise above everything. So, you know, I'm fair to Meghan. When Meghan does good, I'm fair to her. Love you, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Bye.